Cleveland furrow there, and it provides potentially some opportunity here for Tampa Bay. Now, all along we've thought it's going to be one of the Devons, either Devin White from LSU, the linebacker, off-the-ball linebacker, or Devin Bush from Michigan. Both speedsters, today's type of NFL linebacker. But now Josh Allen is available. And you got to remember, they transitioned from the 4-3 to the 3-4 with Todd Bowles coming in. They could use that edge rusher, but do you pass up on the leader and the playmaker at linebacker? This is a tough decision. I'm not sure that they expected to have all three of these players available when they came on the clock at number 5, Trey.
Absolutely, Todd. They have to love the way this has fallen in terms of what will be available to them. So as the rain continues to fall, the spirits are still high in Nashville. So we had John Gruden just picked. Since John Gruden left Tampa, it ain't been great. 10 seasons, 5 coaches. I'm not good at math, but that's 2 a coach.
Some of that John Gruden calls before he left, too.
Yeah, exactly. That's also true. Playoff appearances, 0. So the Bucs fans here inside have to be happy about the options available to them. The question now becomes, which option did they choose? Let's find out right now from Commissioner Goodell.
For Tampa Bay's pick, I'm joined by Casey Reynolds, a Make-A-Wish kid and a huge Buccaneers fan. Casey's been fighting cancer, and tonight, his wish is to be granted to announce the opportunity to be granted to announce the Buccaneers' first-round pick. We hope this wish gives Casey the physical and emotional strength to face any challenges that come his way. Okay, Casey, now's the time.
With the 5th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Devin White, linebacker, LSU.
Happiness all the way around in the green room for Devin White, the first of the 2 Devons inside linebackers that may come off the board, and it is. Devin White was recruited at LSU to play a running back, but they said, no, you're going to play linebacker. Turned out to be great. He's a horseman. His horses' names are Daisy May. He also has one named Ricky Bobby. And if you ain't first, you're last. And he's the first inside linebacker off the board, so he's channeling his Ricky Bobby right now. But again, he was recruited as a running back. They said, we're going to make you a linebacker, and that turned out to be a really good idea because he became the first LSU linebacker to win the Butkus Award as the best in the business. He led the SEC with 123 tackles, Boog. This guy made plays all season long.
He's the best inside linebacker in the draft. Tampa Bay needs a linebacker with Quan Alexander going to San Francisco. And Trey, simply put, he can play sideline to sideline at 240 pounds with 4.4 speed. He's instinctual. He can be a leader. He's going to come into Todd Bowles' defense, that 3-4 scheme, and he'll be able to line up behind the defensive tackle, Vita Vea, who's going to protect him, and he won't get touched, and he'll be a linebacker like they've never had in Tampa, a guy that can run and hit at 240 pounds. Mel, when opportunity and need present themselves, and Devin White was staring right there, this is the perfect pick for Tampa.
Look, Bruce Arians has to fix Jameis Winston, and he has to become the guy that's the undisputed leader of that football team. And I think on the defensive side, Devin White will be the cornerstone of that Buccaneer defense. He brings that Ray Lewis inspirational ability, high character kid, 4.42 speed. He's like Deion Jones, former LSU Tiger. What he's become with the Atlanta Falcons, only probably a little bit better. This is a guy, a foundation piece, a guy that could be a guy who transforms that defense. And if Jameis develops, then it all comes together. If Jameis doesn't, then we're going to have struggles and Tampa continue.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question that defensive coordinator Todd Bowles really does value his leadership ability. Yeah. Okay, because there's no question that their pass rush win rate for their rushers up front, other than JPP, they really didn't have it. So you could make a case for even Ed Oliver going down there, who's someone I know that they like, or Josh Allen going down there. But he needed that guy in the command and control center to kind of set the tone, just like they do on offense. But I'm telling you what, the teams that now are sitting there going, look, there's some good defensive linemen falling to us here.
This is Gruden. Gruden created this.
Which is interesting.
Just so people know, we've also made history with this pick. This is the first time in the common draft era, going back to 1967, that 4 of the first 5 picks are front 7 players. It's Kyler Murray, and what do we think? A bunch of defensive guys, Boog.
It's the best players in the draft. And also with Tampa, let's not forget this. The Gerald McCoy saga is unfolded.
Correct.
He hasn't showed up yet. Okay, so what are they going to do? Maybe they come back later on and get an inside guy, but that saga is still to be told.
Speaking sagas, the Giants have been a saga this entire offseason. This is the first of their 2 picks in the first round. You see the back pages, land of the loss. They let Landon Collins walk in free agency. They traded away Odell Beckham Jr. Dave Gettleman infamously said, we didn't